In the FMEA data entry form, there is always a compromise between large amounts of information and readability and usability. If you add more columns to provide more information, the readability will reduce. In Datalyzer, we have solved this issue in some areas by adding categories to a column. Datalyzer supports the category option in 3 columns. In the Effect column, you would like to distinguish between a customer effect and an internal effect. For example, a specific failure mode might lead to an operator safety issue, and that is an internal effect. Instead of making 2 separate columns, you can add a category to the Effect column. First, you need to create the list of categories. In the main menu, you select Setup, then Categories, and then click on FMEA Effect Categories. The data entry window for the effect categories appears, and you can add the categories. In this example, we add the categories Internal and External. The next step is that we need to go back to the main menu and select Setup again. Then we select Global Preferences and select the tab FMEA. In this tab, we need to check the box Use Effect Category. If you now create a new FMEA and click on the Effect column, you have the option to select a category from the list. The selected category will be shown in brackets. In a similar way, you can add categories to the Cause column. This option is used to support the categories of the cause and effect analysis. 6 categories often used are Men, Machine, Material, Method, Measurement, and Environment. The categories can help the users during the brainstorming session for finding the root cause. The third category option is added to support Form H in the AIAG manual. In Form H, you distinguish between product and process requirements. To avoid losing space by creating a separate column, we have added the category option to distinguish between a product and process requirement.